There's a gardening secret that has been quietly overlooked for decades. Yet it holds the power to transform your soil faster than almost any other method, and without inviting termites or other pests into your garden. It's simple, inexpensive, and honestly, surprisingly effective. This isn't about miracle products or complicated composting machines. It's about a forgotten cardboard technique that's been quietly practiced by farmers and backyard gardeners long before the rise of modern gardening trends. If you've struggled to enrich your soil or accelerate humus formation, understanding this method can completely change the game. The beauty of it is how hands-on and practical it is. You're literally turning something ordinary into a powerhouse for your garden's fertility. Once you master this technique, it will make even novice gardeners feel like soil alchemists. The first key is understanding why cardboard works better than many organic materials. Cardboard may seem inert, even useless, but in reality, it's a slow-release carbon source packed with cellulose. This cellulose breaks down gradually, feeding the microbial life in your soil without creating the rapid nitrogen draw that green materials like grass clippings or fresh leaves can produce. That's important because nitrogen draw can temporarily starve your plants if you bury raw green matter directly in the soil. Using cardboard creates a balance. It's rich enough to nourish microbes and fungi, yet slow enough to allow your soil structure to improve steadily without shocking your garden's ecosystem. For a practical application, simply tear cardboard into strips or small sheets, remove any plastic tape, glossy coatings or labels, and layer it directly on the garden bed or compost pile. It acts as a blank canvas, ready to be transformed into humus-rich soil. The second insight is how layering cardboard accelerates humus formation. Hobby gardeners often underestimate the role of layering in soil building. In this technique, cardboard is placed at the bottom of a compost pile or directly on a garden bed as a base layer. Over this, you add alternating layers of organic waste, such as kitchen scraps, shredded leaves, straw, or garden prunings. The cardboard acts like a sponge, retaining moisture and slowly releasing carbon to the decomposers that are busy breaking down the organic matter above it. By alternating layers, you create an environment where microbial activity is maximized, which accelerates humus formation. For those working in small spaces, even a single-layered bed with cardboard at the bottom covered by compostable waste can produce rich soil within months rather than years. Moisture and aeration are, crucial factors in making cardboard humus work effectively. Cardboard is excellent at retaining moisture, but, it must not become waterlogged. Too much moisture leads to anaerobic conditions, which slows decomposition and, honestly, causes unpleasant odours. To avoid this, sprinkle water evenly as you build layers, ensuring the cardboard and organic matter are damp but not soaked. In addition, aeration is critical. Turn the pile occasionally or poke holes with a garden fork to allow oxygen to penetrate. Microbes, fungi, and beneficial bacteria thrive in these conditions, breaking down cellulose efficiently and leaving behind rich, crumbly humus. The takeaway is that the cardboard itself is only part of the equation. Your attention to moisture and airflow determines how fast the transformation occurs. This method naturally avoids termite problems that plague other organic approaches. One of the main hesitations gardeners have about cardboard is the fear of inviting termites or other pests. Unlike untreated wood chips or logs, cardboard decomposes quickly enough to satisfy soil microbes before termites find it appealing. Furthermore, layering cardboard beneath organic matter reduces its exposure, keeping it moist but out of direct contact with the surrounding environment. This discourages termite infestation while still providing a carbon-rich substrate for microbial activity. You can replicate this today by placing cardboard beneath compost heaps, under mulch layers, or even directly in garden beds with heavy organic topping. It's a low-risk method to enrich soil without pest headaches. Understanding the chemical and biological processes reveals why this method is so efficient. The cellulose in cardboard is broken down by fungi and bacteria, which convert it into humic substances, the very compounds responsible for nutrient retention, improved soil structure, and enhanced moisture-holding capacity. Unlike synthetic fertilizers that feed plants immediately but do little for long-term soil health, cardboard-based humus creation feeds the soil itself. By focusing on microbial growth and soil biology, this method builds fertility from the ground up. Even small-scale gardeners can benefit layer cardboard in raised beds, cover with compost, and in a single season, your soil's texture and nutrient content will show dramatic improvement. Applying this knowledge can be both simple and strategic in your garden planning. You don't need acres of space or specialized tools. Start by lining a bed with cardboard sheets, cover them with a few inches of combustible material, and water lightly. In larger gardens, build multiple layers over several weeks, ensuring each layer has moisture and airflow. Over time, the cardboard will break down completely, leaving a humus-rich layer ready for planting. If you want to speed things further, you can chop the cardboard finely, which increases surface area and encourages faster microbial decomposition. The method is flexible, effective, and backed by natural chemistry, not by marketing hype. In conclusion, the forgotten cardboard method is more than a clever trick. It's a proven, practical approach to building humus quickly, enriching soil naturally and avoiding common pests. By combining simple materials, layered composting, and proper moisture management, you can transform ordinary cardboard into extraordinary soil. It's an approach that connects the practicality of historical gardening wisdom with modern ecological principles. If you found this guide valuable and want more hands-on, historically grounded gardening strategies, make sure to subscribe to Hydro Haven and share this video with someone who appreciates practical, long-lasting techniques that truly improve your garden's health.